Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel. In this session, let's learn about why morphine is preferred in the management of acute left ventricular failure. So, what is the rationale behind using morphine in the treatment of acute left ventricular failure? So, the reasons for using morphine in case of the left ventricular failure or acute cardiogenic pulmonary edema is very interesting, and it is highly effective drug as a life-saving drug in case of the acute left ventricular failure. So it has got both hemodynamic as well as central nervous system effect, which helps in the patients with the pulmonary edema as well as in case of left ventricular failure to get some relief. So the primary reason for using the morphine in the pulmonary edema cases is it has the ability for venodilation, and it reduces the preload on the heart, and it causes relief of hair anger, and it is the anxiolytic agent as well, and also it suppresses the J receptors, and it has got mild arterial dilation which helps in reduction in the afterload. So both the morphine has got capacity to reduce the preload as well as the afterload. So let's see the individual's parameter. So how does this causes venodilation and reduction in the preload? So as you know that morphine, when it is given, it induces the histamine release, and it decreases the central sympathetic efferent discharge as well. Altogether, it will cause the dilation of the venous capacitance vessels, thereby it causes venodilation, which leads to the peripheral pooling of the blood in the systemic venous system, which subsequently decreases the venous return to the right side of the heart, thereby it reduces the preload on the heart. Thereby it relieves the fluid back pressure into the pulmonary circulation, thereby effectively shifting the fluid away from the lung, which will going to subsequently immediately relieve the pressure on the lungs, or the lung congestion will be relieved, which also helps in the gaseous exchange capability. The second reason being it helps in relieving the hair anger, and it acts as an anxiolysis. So as you know that acute pulmonary edema causes a terrifying sensation of drowning, leading to severe anxiety and a panic. So as this panic will going to trigger a massive sympathetic surge, which will subsequently increases your heart rate as well as the myocardial oxygen demand, leading to the worsening of the failing heart. So whenever you give a morphine, it has got central action which acts as a potent anxiolytic, calming the patient and reduces the sympathetic surge, thereby it lowers the cardiac workload. The third reason being it suppresses the J receptors. So whenever there is engorgement of the pulmonary capillaries, which will going to stimulate the juxtacapillary receptor, that is J receptors in the alveolar walls, which will drive the rapid, shallow and inefficient breathing, which leads to increased respiration, that is tachypnea. To relieve this, whenever you give morphine, as you know that it depresses the respiratory centers, which will subsequently leads to slowing the respiratory rate, thereby allowing a deeper and more efficient tidal volumes. The fourth reason being a mild arterial dilation, and it is not a major action, it is a less known fact, and it's to a lesser extent it can decrease the sympathetic tone, which can cause mild arterial vasodilation, which subsequently reduces the systemic vascular resistance, thereby the afterload will be reduced, thereby making the blood flow easier, so that the heart can easily pump the blood forward into the aorta whenever you reduce the afterload or you reduce the systemic vascular resistance. So this was all about why morphine is preferred in the treatment of the left ventricular failure as well as in case of the pulmonary edema. If you find this video useful, please do subscribe to our channel I Love Pharmacology for more updates on pharmacology. Thank you.